I know what it feels like to hurt. And I know what it feels like to want someone to stand with you and nobody's there for you. My son has ADHD and my daughter was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. And I met with the Sunday school teachers and said, my daughter has speech issues because she has a paralyzed vocal cord. She speaks, she's hard to understand. Sometimes it takes her a while to get her thoughts out. Tried to coach them in how to deal with her in Sunday school. So when she went to Sunday school, I stood outside the door, but they couldn't see me. And everything I told them to look for, all the skills I gave them in working with her, seemingly went out the window. And I stood in the hallway about to cry, and the pastor's wife said, we can either cry or we can figure out how to fix it. And so I decided to fix it. And so I created Mary's Grace to teach Sunday school teachers and other people in leadership how to work with children with disabilities. And what I realized is they always want to see and hear from a person with doctor in front of their name. So I started looking at doctorate and ministry programs. I looked at several different programs here in North Carolina. And I went to visit Campbell. And so I said, well, I'll apply and see if I get in. And I got in. And then I said, I'll apply and see if I get some financial aid. And Campbell was very helpful in finding funding to pay for this for me.
The DMIN program at Campbell Divinity School is a small cohort program. You come in with 8, maximum 12 people in a cohort. It's meant to help students who are active in a ministry setting, and you work together and you grow together. So a DMIN at its heart can be this amazing time for renewal and re-inspiration and continued transformation in your own spiritual life, but also in ministry and calling.
So part of the DMIN project is you have to have a context. You have a place to do your work, and their goal is for it to be your church. If it can be your church or your community, you're making an impact in your church or your community. So my doctoral work at Campbell directly connects with my church. The same books I used to quote in my research and that I studied, we're studying in small group studies at our church. And they're getting to learn and read the books and have small group discussions and put it to practice. And that's where the change takes place. I'm totally against anyone just getting a doctorate just to do it. But figure out what you can do to make a change in your community and take that idea to your cohort and watch them nurture that. You will walk away from this journey a changed person by the relationships that you build at Campbell, by the support that you have at Campbell, and just trusting the process that they take you through.